the thing that I felt all the way through is there was never any sense of negativity. There was any not a sense that, um, it wasn't that the abundance was there, but there was a sense that we could do it. And I think that's where Swami gave us the confidence, and I think that is so important on this path is and that's where master comes in, is that because we're a child of God, that potential is part of ourself, that's part of the soul. We can do it if we feel we can do it. Now, we may have to struggle a little bit to get to that point of success, but yet it's all possible. And also, God's going to help us. I can't tell you how many times I didn't have an answer and I didn't know how to do something. I'll give you one example. Arjuna wanted a brand new front door, a very elaborate front door, for one of his homes. And he asked me to do it, and I said, "Yes." And then I realized out of saying yes, I had no idea how to do it. And, but anyways, it was about a month or 2 months away, and I was getting magazines called, Fine Woodworking, and one of the fine woodworking magazines was a fellow that said, "I'm gonna show you how to build a front door." So he went from A to Z on how to do the door, and that's what I did, is I built that door from, that magazine, but it was there. It was part of my prayer that, I needed to learn how to do that, and sometimes it comes through people. In this case, it came through a magazine, and that's where Master talks about is we have to grasp the opportunities. Those are the opportunities that we have to look for, and we look for the opportunities because we expect them,
Mhm.
and that's that part of understanding that all this, although it's a potential, we have access to that potential. And
Mm.
it's so important that we have that. If we didn't have that, then we couldn't do this. And Master's teachings is all about that. It's that well rounded balance between material as well as spiritual. So as we move along, uh, when I look back at my life, I realize that I've grown in both aspects. We had the Ananda Builders Guild, which had 50 fellows, and it was $1 million company that Michael Gorvink had built. And he asked me to take it over, which I did. And I thought about that. This was in 1990, and I came in 76. And I thought about that. Could I have taken that over and run the company in 1976 or even 1980? And the answer is no.
Mm.
I didn't have enough experience. I didn't have enough material as well as spiritual to be able to sit there and manage. We took it to $3 million, a group of us, to manage a 1 million to $3 million company. But over the experience of the 15, 16 years before it happened, all those were those little steps that Master kept giving us. And the more that you put energy out to, like Swami says, say yes to life,
Mhm.
that's what helps us to accomplish all this.